Can I help you? Hi guys, it's Miss Chisever here, obviously. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I have an old roommate from when I was in college. I'm going to throw this rock for Leo into the water. Go! Nope, okay. I have an old roommate from college. Her name is Sam, and she recently had surgery on her ankle and has been vlogging her experience through Instagram. And I thought about maybe doing the same thing of teaching. Can I help you? So this is what I deal with daily, is this guy being a punk and barking for no reason. Why are you barking? Okay, we're just gonna ignore him. So Leo and I are going to be vlogging your lessons and some information that I will also provide through a PowerPoint. I'll tell you about your assignments through this. This may be my second attempt at vlogging this sort of lesson already today. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit self-conscious talking to my phone like this. There are people around. We are practicing safe distancing, so we didn't go to the dog park today. We are just at Garden of the Gods. Leo's headed down to the good muddy water. He's gonna be really fun to clean later, but whatever. So yeah, we're going to I'm gonna be uploading some of these every single day, and hopefully they won't be too boring, and hopefully I won't have to record them a million times because I've messed up or mispronounced a million things or whatever, right? So we'll see how this goes. So make sure you stay to the end because I will be telling you about your assignment for that day. So this vlog today is for Monday. All right, Monday, March something, because I don't remember what the date is tomorrow or the date today. 15th? 14th? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's for Monday. So, okay. Let's talk about the Renaissance. European Renaissance. We ended last Friday talking about the Black Death and a little bit about disease and how it has such a huge impact on our society and on history in general. So Black Death sort of started and began in the late 1300s, started and ended in the late 1300s. So during the 1300s, we have the emergence of the Renaissance. So the Middle Ages and the Renaissance sort of coincided at the same time. The Middle Ages being the Dark Ages. We sort of discussed that. Oh, there goes Leo down into the water. Great. Hey, no, come here. Leo, we're not on that side of the creek. Get over here. Thank you. Sorry. So we have the Renaissance. The Renaissance, the word Renaissance actually means rebirth. So as we're leaving the quote-unquote Dark Ages, Middle Ages, we are having a rebirth of scholarly advancements, of focusing on education on the humanities. And with this focus on the humanities comes the focus on grammar, mainly focusing with Latin, rhetoric, so persuasive writing and argument, and basically study of human rights. And this is kind of a brand new concept. There was no human rights. It was your right as a peasant or right as a lord or noble throughout most of history. But with the Black Death, people have died, and that sort of shifts our thought process of how people should be treated. I mean, 30 to 60% of Europe's population died from the Black Death. And so we have this emergence of what rights do people have just from being a human being. And we have the sort of backtracking of looking at philosophers such as Plato and Aristotle and Socrates, these Greek and Roman philosophers who look at these concepts of, do we have rights as humans? And humanities, or humanism, that's kind of what emerges from all of this, is also this sort of taking away divine power and you're right without divinity. So divinity or theology or basically religion. All right. So this is sort of dangerous stuff, especially since the Catholic Church during this time period is extremely powerful, right? So if you say the wrong thing, they're going to send you to jail for the rest of your life, or, you know, kill you, burn you at the stake, execute you, whatever, the norm. Hi, Leo, come here. Oh, cute boy. All right, so with all of this happening, we are going to focus on Italy. Italy has a lot of rich and powerful city-states during this time period, which we've talked about what a city-state is, so I'm not going to go over that. One of the largest and richest city-states is Florence, Italy, which is probably one of, if not my favorite place on earth. I visited there once. Wouldn't suggest visiting there right now, unfortunately. Maybe later on. But so, come on, Leo. I don't know where he is. Oh, there you are. Come on. So Florence, Italy. In Florence, we have an extremely powerful family. This powerful family is known as the Medici family, and they become patrons to this emergence of writers and composers, artisans, scholars in general. Now, you might recognize the word patron, especially if you kids watch a lot of YouTube channels. A lot of YouTubers use the website Patreon.com, and that website allows people to donate money to these YouTubers who make their livelihood from creating entertainment and art. And even John Green has a Patreon. And that sort of concept of paying for someone to do art and create entertainment is from this term patronage, and that is where rich people pay for people to do art and stuff like that. And the Medici family were patrons for a lot of famous artists, people that you know, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael. All of the Ninja Turtles were the Medici family over the years were patrons to. Another person that they were a patron to was good old Galileo. Now, Galileo is the person who rediscovered, because Copernicus is technically the person who discovered that the planets do not revolve around us, we revolve around the sun. And Galileo is sort of the first person to use the telescope and kind of come up with this idea, which of course the Catholic Church didn't like, and they eventually sentenced him to life in prison, which he talked his way out of and got life in his house, locked up on house arrest. Hi! Well, hello there. Are you having a good time? It's cold? Nope, let's keep walking. Come on, bud. Very famous people were under the patronage of the Medici family. This family also was extremely rich and powerful because with money comes power, just like as we've talked, land equals power. The Medici family is in charge of the banks in Florence, Italy, which of course becomes the largest bank in Europe at that time, and they fund a lot of different things. I mean, they even start giving money to the Catholic Church. And I think that's where we're going to stop. So I don't want to get too crazy with this recording. My last recording was 16 minutes long, and I felt like that was way too long. We're only at about 9 minutes right now. So I don't want to get too crazy for your lesson, and I don't want you guys to get too bored. Especially because this is the most entertaining, just watching me walk Leo. So he wants me to throw a rock. Are you ready? This is my special dog. Drop it. Good boy. Now I got him started. So basically, we're going to stop there with the Renaissance, and I will continue with what you're going to be learning about the Renaissance tomorrow. Now, hey, enough. Thank you. Now, I will have a PowerPoint or Google slide that also explains everything, and I'll have lots of description for your assignment over the next couple of days. Today's assignment for Monday, March something, because I have forgotten what the date will be, is I would like you to make a 4th histogram post, and I'm going to give you 2 options for how I want you to post, or what I want you to post about. Option number 1, your person can react to the school closings, business closings, no international air travel due to the coronavirus. So your person can react to that. In terms of picture, I would like your person to be in the picture, but I'm not too crazy about the specifics on that. I'd like 2 hashtags. Don't forget to replace their name. And then the other option will be to your person reacting to the fact that the sun is the center of our universe and our planet Earth revolves around that sun. So you can react to either of those options. And I'm going to say let's have that be due by noon on Tuesday. And there will be another uploading of video for Tuesday's lesson. Leo, come here. Would you like to tell everyone Leo's fun fact of the day? Leo's fun fact of the day. Oh, wow. What a really nice dog. Leo's fun fact of the day is that the Medici family actually produced 4 different popes. 4 different popes. 2 of them being Pope Leo's. Ah! Okay. So, we got Pope Leo the 14th over here. I hope you guys have a great break. I miss you all. I actually do. I'm pretty bored. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to message me on Schoology or whatever if you have any questions. Email me. And that's about it. You guys have a nice day. Bye.